something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Suns lead by 7. Down low. Taken away by Williams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive, coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Here's Booker to the inside, and the dunk by Ball.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Now Booker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And coming in as a floor spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Count it, good.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And here's Booker. They set the pick. Knocks it loose. Allen outside. And Allen with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Knocked loose.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Bull. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Booker outside. It's deflected. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Shoots from the baseline. A shot off that time. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Booker with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Here's Hartenstein. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
To the middle. Here's Bull. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Allen for 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Allen's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 3. And it's Jordan off the drive. And Bull sends it back. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
Here's Booker over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns miss again. Holmgren in the post. Makes it off the glass.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to Allen. Latrey drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
To the paint. Booker outside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
No good from Booker. Oklahoma City trailing. For the tie. And it's Dort getting it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Over in the corner, Allen. It's Beal on the wing. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Misses the 3. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dort's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City.
Some physicality there from Lou. Pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Now Booker. Outside Beal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. That one drops for him. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting.
I'm in the zone now, man. You got to shoot the ball, bro. All that shit ain't working no more. You can't score every point like that.
And here's Booker.
I went to a zone, man. Too bad.
Pass to O'Neal.
Got to shoot now. You know what time it is when I go to the zone.
Back to O'Neal. Top of the key, Booker. Got a hand on it. Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Dort. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Inside. Here's Bull. And he makes good on the way.
Zone now. They can play the ball.
Got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play.
I make you shoot, you fall apart.
And right to the bucket.
For the lead. On the wing, Booker. To the paint. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Falling apart. Got to shoot now, man. I'm in the zone.
A change here.
Substitution on the court.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caruso, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Outside Williams. Back to Caruso. Up top, Chang. Wallace outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 8 points.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Phoenix ahead. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Under trailing by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside for Beal. To the middle. Here's Bull. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bull's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And he sinks the second.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Wallace left side. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Williams from outside.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Williams with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Booker with it. What balance by Booker right there.
Booker showing some power.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Allen, that's good.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Suns leading by 8. To the inside. Beal. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 7 points here for Jalen Williams. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That make it tall like that, boy.
7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Just 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. And you know who? Devin Booker.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Over in the corner, Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Allen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Hit the way. Buddy.
At the line for your Suns,
And that one misses. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. Down low.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Tries again.
Got scared of this big African
Here's
man.
Hartenstein. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
O'Neal looking around. And here's Booker from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Williams. Good. Nice job down low.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. And a great assist by
We're
Booker.
plays over here, man. We don't do layups all day. That's a play, nigga. Stay on your man then. I stay on your man.
And you see this so much more nowadays.
Oh, I ain't scared of this nigga, y'all. Hey, I never pushed the shit out of me, kid. You can't get in no way. You pushed me. That's a foul, man.
And this is SGA's role. He's out
That
here
nigga
to
sorry,
score
man.
and score often.
SGK don't do nothing special.
109
The foul out doing all
left in the
that.
fourth quarter. Near the three-point
Ain't
line.
nothing with him, boy. No.
Thunder
Hey,
with
run.
the rebound. Williams
I'm
attacking.
here with that.
Here's Hartenstein.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Man, KD not on the court, man. I don't need that crap. I don't got KD. You got KD, man.
On defense, the Thunder. They trail
I like
by
it.
6.
I fire him out every time. He only got 13 points, man. He ain't did nothing.
He drops the first one, and that
Best nigga on the game right here, bro.
7-point lead.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there.
Best nigga on the game. That nigga shut SQK ass down, but
Now,
yeah, you gotta learn how to shoot, nigga. You don't want to shoot. You want to run to the basket like that every play. Come here.
Bulls sends it back.
That's what you want to do every play.
And here's Booker.
Oh, that what y'all be waiting on? Y'all want me to get out the paint? I won't be in the paint. I'll be standing on the goal. That's not.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not enough ticks
That,
left on
that's
the
me.
clock to save.
Wait, that's me doing that.
Yeah, they
That's
gotta
me
be
doing that to your game.
disappointed with this result.
George.
Oh man, I ain't got KD. You ain't got no excuses, man.
Second team foul.
I beat your best team, nigga.
At the line for the Thunder.
Man, I beat your best
So
team,
the
man.
first one
Without
drops,
KD,
and that narrows the gap to 7.
I ain't got KD. I don't want to hear no crying, man.
All free
Who
throws
made it,
good
man?
from
Chill out.
George. Booker looking around.
Best nigga on the game.
And that one swishes right in.
Best nigga on the game.
Now a
Telling you
timeout
niggas,
called
man.
by Oklahoma City.
Telling you niggas.
Just 2.
Telling you niggas, man. Keep telling you niggas. Let me see my dog numbers, man. Telling you niggas. very careful. I gotta take my broadcast off against you. Hold on, let me take my broadcast off. That's why I had to take my broadcast off. I knew you was gonna say some dumb shit. Hey, nah, boy, I'm proud of myself, boy. That's why you scared. That's why you scared to get Dallas. Man, listen, I'm finna blow these people out, man. I don't hear nothing about them. You don't know they shot, none of that. This my team. I know they shots. Man, I ain't playing you no more, man. You don't play with your team, I ain't playing you no more. That's why I like playing C-Rock, because it ain't no bullshit game. He gonna get them gangsters. He gonna get Boston, Cleveland, or OKC. He ain't gonna get no bullshit ass team. Then say, oh, the team fool, that's why I lost. Y'all niggas don't like losing to them people without KD. Y'all don't like losing to the Suns without KD, boy.
Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce.
That boy said I got a glitch in, boy. That boy said I got a glitch in. Go ahead, I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead. Yeah, but I was selling that boy out because the first four quarters he kept going under the basket dunking. I'm like, hey, all right, bye. Yeah.
Quarter. And it's the Suns to start out. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And here's Booker. Now here's Dunn. And he buries his first look.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Levine for three. Offensive rebound. Now Dunn. It's Booker on the wing. Over Sabonis. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 2, Nick Richards.
And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Sabonis gets it to go.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Richards. Rebound by Sacramento. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
DeRozan outside. Sabonis outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. In transition, here they come. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And Booker with the jam.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Pass to Sabonis. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Sabonis has got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation. This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
.146 left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Up top, Monk. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Booker. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Now here's DeRozan. And Sabonis gets it to go. He's got 11.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Booker with it. There's a screen. Beal left side. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 10 points.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Here's Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Richards. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Kings trailing. Tipped away. Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Booker. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Offline from the high post. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 1. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Booker surveying the D. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Sabonis. Shot blocked. Here's Booker. 12 points for him. Pass to Richards. Shoots over Sabonis. Richards' shot is off. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Monk. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to DeRozan. The 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. All right, let's Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Sabonis' shot is off.
Boy, I like him, boy.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Levine. Kings trail by 3. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he gets it to go.
Right there shooting threes, man. I give you that shot all day. He ain't getting money. He doing what he supposed to do down there in that middle.
The floor ready to finish the play.
Don't worry, he finna come out though. You know who finna come in.
Outside O'Neal. Down low. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Sabonis outside. Here's Murray. Deflected. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Uh-oh.
Here's Sabonis. He's got 16. Second chance shot. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now this team will play through and sometimes be carried by Domas Sabonis. He's doing work right now, guys.
To the middle. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Bull. Back to Booker. Pass to Bull. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Bull.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Sabonis, left side. Tries again. The shot that time not on target. Solid defense from Bull. Here's Booker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
Both free throws good from Booker.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Sabonis, left side. Wide open look. Sabonis missing again. The Suns lead by 5. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bull. Shoots over Sabonis. Misses the baby hook. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Back to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
3-point field goal.
Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
"35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Jones feels it out. Inside. Plumlee. And that one drops for him. Plumlee's got his first basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Back to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. That shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Sabonis. And there's a 3-second violation.
I gotta shoot, man.
Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Richards. Inside. Here's Plumlee. Lays it up and banks it in. Plumlee's gotten his second bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Sabonis. The 3. The shot no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Booker on the take. Oh, deflected. Levine with a steal. And Levine, throw it down.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Phoenix making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The Suns lead by 5. Outside Booker. Levine with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Stolen by Booker. Here's Bull. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bull's got 6 points. Kings trail by 7. And here's Levine. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Zach Levine explosive.
There you go. That's basketball, baby.
With athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
And this is his second.
I say, there you go. That's basketball. I like to see him go to the line. That nigga highlight reel.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. Allen outside. Left side Booker. Hauled in by the Kings. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Count it.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Now here's DeRozan. Sabonis outside. Shoots over Allen. Sabonis' shot is off. Phoenix leading by 8. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Bull. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Malik Monk picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Bull drops them both. Here's Levine. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sabonis. Solid defense from Bull.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Levine. Beal with it. He's picked up by Levine. Back to Bull. Beal with it. To the inside. And that one's good. Bull. Bull's got 12 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The Suns lead by 12. For 3, Allen. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Sabonis. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Allen. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Bull. The shot won't fall. Kings trail by 12. Now here's Monk. Sabonis in the post. 20 points for him. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Three-pointer O'Neal.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Eight seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Suns lead by 9. Jones with the ball. To the middle. Plumlee, no good. And here are the Kings now. Pass to Sabonis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Monk. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Sabonis.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Kept alive by Sacramento. It's Monk on the wing. There's the triple. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for two, Dunn.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pass to Dunn. Stolen by Valanciunas. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Valanciunas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Outside Booker. Dunn outside. Just 4 to shoot. Booker attacking. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Kings trail by 12. Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. Bradley Beal with a rebound. How about the unselfishness of his team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Levine from outside the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hand.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 12. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That's his 6 make and 11 tries.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Levine. Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Phoenix leading by 14. Booker with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And finished off by Bol.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. DeRozan outside. Sabonis left side. Outside Levine. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
3 shots.
That one's no good. And he nails the 3rd.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. And it's good. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 16.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
The Suns lead by 14. Booker. Yep, that one's good. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. The Suns clear it.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Three-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so here's Sacramento. 15-point game. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Bol. Here's the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Alan
after 12 club like a high B. A beehive cause not everybody wasn't around me. Could it be the way that the verses sounding came up on the ghetto boys and the underground king toys? I had a chrome calling pretty brown thing. Pink looked like root beer when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. And this finger on